All right. Exercise 7A. Within section 1, there are 5 parts. First 2, 3 parts. Anybody any doubts?
Fourth one, sir. Fourth Roman, first one, sir.
Fourth round, first one. Sine 270 degrees minus x equal to cos 292. That one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sine 270 degrees minus x is equal to cos 292. We know this is odd multiple of 90, so this will become cos x. And 270 minus is third quadrant, so minus cos x. This also I can write 270 plus, let us see what happens. 270 plus 22. That is minus sine 22. So we will get cos x is equal to sine 22. But we want in terms of cos. So we can write this as 90 minus, right? We can write this as cos 90 minus 22, which is cos 68.
Sir,
Yes?
cos 270 plus 22 is positive, no, sir?
Cos 270 plus 22 is plus
Positive.
Okay, plus sine 22 because fourth quadrant. Okay, thank you. So it will be minus sine 22. Now, just a minute. Okay. So how to write this minus into cos? First quadrant we cannot get, in second quadrant we can get. So we can write this as cos 90 plus 22, which is cos 112. So cos x equal to cos 112. You can write general solution. If you want between 0 to 360, there are only two values. Cos is negative in second and third. Okay. If you want a general solution, you can write, you want to write in degrees. Instead of 2 and 5, you can write n into 360, multiple of 2 pi, plus or minus 112 degrees. Okay. So actually we'll get a minus 112 degrees, plus 112 degrees, 360 minus 112, 360 plus 112, so on. In that, this and this are okay. Between 0 to 360. So this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant. Is it okay? Fourth one, first one?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Fourth one, second one.
Fourth one, second one. Okay. Sin x plus 28 is cos 3x minus 78. One is sin and one is cos. So you can convert either sin into cos or cos into sin. I prefer to convert sin into cos. You can take this as x, this is alpha, this is alpha, doesn't matter. I want to take first 3x minus 78, take this equal to 3 n times 360 plus or minus 90 minus x plus 28. They should actually be less than 90 degrees, but they did not tell 0 degrees. Negative side also we can go. I think they should tell 0 less than x less than 90 if they're looking for some answer. It's okay. Those who don't have doubts about this, please continue trying the questions further. Okay, so when I take plus 3x minus 78 equal to n times 360 plus 90 minus x minus 28. Another one is 3x minus 78 degrees is equal to n into 360 minus 90 plus x plus 28. Okay, I can send the 78 that side and divide with 3, then what will happen? This will be n in, no, 4x will come first. 4x is equal to n into 360. From 78, if I remove 28, I will get 50, so 140 degrees. When I divide with 4, it is n into 90 degrees plus 140, 70, 35 degrees. If you take n equal to 0, you get 35. If you take 1, you get beyond 90. So in this only 35 will get. Here if I bring x this side, I get 2x, n into 360, 78 plus 28, 140, 156. If you remove 98, it means 66. When I divide with 2, n into 180 degrees plus 33. So when I put 0, I'll get 30. Other options will be more than 180 or more than 90. So only 35 and 36. If you directly put 33, maybe both are same. Or we'll see. If I put 35, I'll get 63 and 63, 63. Another time a minus 71 minus 70. Is it okay? Fourth one, second one?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, it is given 8 degrees.
Leela Krishna, can you be a little louder?
Sir, answer 8 degrees is given.
Answer is given 83.
8 degrees.
Just a minute, let me look at it.
35 and 8 degrees.
18. Okay. You can check whether 18 is correct or not directly. When you put the 18 in,
Sir, it is 8, sir.
they gave 8 and 35. Okay. So here they gave 8. Because we get 8. Oh, this addition is wrong. This is 90, 106, so this is 16. This is 16 degrees. So this is 8 degrees, this is 8. Okay, sorry, some addition. Okay. So total section 1, there are 5 parts within it. Anybody any doubt? Anybody here who has not completed section 1? Everybody complete. Anybody here who has not completed section 1, but even though when we are asking also they are not telling? No. Okay, good.
Sir, I didn't complete.
Did not complete. Okay. It's late already, but you can try to complete by tomorrow. Okay, at least you are.
Yes, sir.
I should appreciate. Okay. Honesty is always good. The doing work is on time is good, maybe, but at least being honest is always good. Okay. Section 2. Within the first one, there are 7 questions. Anybody any doubt in that?
No, sir.
No.
No doubt, sir.
Okay, somebody is asking 6th one. Yeah. 1 plus sine 2x 1 plus sine 2x is equal to, when you expand RHS, we will get sine square 3x plus cos square 3x minus 2 sine 3x sine 3x cos 3x. RHS you apply a minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2. This is 1, cancel with this. You will get sine 2x and that is sine 6x according to sine 2 theta formula. Sine c plus sine d. 2 sine c plus d by 2 which is 4x. Cos c minus d by 2 which is 2x equal to 0. You will get sine 4x equal to 0 or cos 2x equal to 0. You know this is 4x equal to n pi. This is 2x is equal to odd multiple of pi by 2, 2n plus 1 into pi. Is it okay, sixth one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can divide 4 here and 2 here. Actually, this will include even this also. I think we don't have to write this. Maybe in the answer, this may not be there. Why? You can directly say, whenever cos 2x is 0, sin 4x is 0, because sin 4x is 2 sin 2x cos 2x. So x equal to n pi by 4, that is sufficient. So don't have to give 2n plus 1 into pi by 4 because that is a subset of this. These are all multiples of pi by 4 and that is the odd multiples of pi by 4. I'm sure they might have given only n pi by 4 maybe. Okay, they gave both, but actually if you think carefully, n pi by 4 is sufficient, right?
Yes, sir.
This includes this also. Okay, any other doubts in this 7 in the section 2, first one, in that 7 questions are there? Any other doubt?
Fourth.
Leela Krishna, which one?
Fourth one.
Fourth one, okay. 6 tan square x minus 2 cos square x, that one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Six tan square x minus 2 cos square x equal to cos 2x. Okay. So to decide should we convert everything to cos or sin or tan, something like this. Okay. I would like to write tan square x as 1 minus cos 2x by 1 plus cos 2x. And 2 cos square x as 1 plus cos 2x. So that I'll get a quadratic equation in terms of cos 2x basically. So when I send this one there, 6 minus 6 cos 2x. This is 1 plus cos 2x whole square, which is minus 1 minus 2 cos 2x minus cos square 2x. And here cos 2x plus cos square 2x. Of course, when you multiply, you should understand that should not be minus 1. Okay. Okay, when you send everything to the other side, we will get cos square 2x plus 2 cos square 2x minus 8 plus 1 plus 9. 9 cos 2x. This is 5, so minus 5 equal to 3. This is minus 10, so plus 10 minus 1. That is cos 2x plus 5 into 2 cos 2x minus 1. 2 cos square 2x, 10, everything is fine. This can't be 0 because cos 2x cannot be minus 5. No solution. Here we will get cos 2x equal to 1 by 2. That is 2n pi plus r minus pi by 3. N belongs to z. That is n pi plus r minus pi by 6. Okay. Somebody can try to convert everything into cos square x also. You can write sine square by cos square. Write sine square as 1 minus cos square. This you write 2 cos square x minus 1. You'll get a fourth degree equation in terms of cos x. But if you take cos square x as t, it is a quadratic only. You'll again get same. If somebody is completing all your regular works, the present tracks, you want to revise progressions. Yesterday I sent some video links, some related material also. If you want, you can use it.
Yes, sir.
We will be checking your homework and all. We'll ask you to submit sometime, but mainly it depends on your seriousness. Not that we have to ask you to do work. Okay. When I start the lesson and all the formulas are covered, you can even start trying also. And I clearly mentioned. Okay. Section 2, second question. Any doubt? There are 3 questions in that. Third question, there are 4 parts. Any doubt in that? So total section 2. Either total section 1, 7. Which one? Which fourth one are you asking? The last one in the section 2?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, that is secant x plus cos 5x plus 1 equal to 0. Secant x into. This is section 2, third one, fourth one. Secant x, you can write 1 by cos x into cos 5x plus 1 equal to 0. Send this denominator here. Cos 5x plus cos x equal to 0. Cos c plus cos t. 2 cos c plus d by 2 is cos 3x. Cos c minus d by 2 is cos 2x equal to 0. But here secant is there, so you should make sure when you are writing this, cos x should not be 0 also. It's very important. Because otherwise secant x will not be defined. Okay, now we may get here for this equal to 0, 3x equal to 2n plus 1 into 5. For this, 2x is equal to 2n plus 1 into 5. So we'll get x is equal to 2n plus 1 into 5 by 6. Here x is equal to 2n plus 1 into 5 by 4. Maybe this is the answer. But in this, some questions, some answers are not okay. Why some answers are not okay? Is it okay everything? When will cos x will be 0 at pi by 2? Pi by 2 is there in this. So we need to remove that. Okay. I don't know what is the answer given, whether right or wrong. Oh, they wanted some values in some interval. No, they wanted between 0 to 2 pi. That is very easy to write. Okay. Between 0 to 2 pi, what are the answers for this? Pi by 4, 3 pi by 4, 5 pi by 4, and 7 pi by 4. This one, pi by 6, 2 pi by 6 is pi by 3. 3 pi by 6, pi by 2 is there in this. But because of this, we should neglect that. So, we have to connect pi by 10 and then cancel. Then pi, 2 pi, 3, no, odd numbers, right? Pi by 6, not 2 pi by 6. This is 3 pi by 6. This is 5 pi by 6. 7 pi by 6. 9 pi by 6. 11 pi by 6. In that 3 pi by 6 is not okay. 9 pi by 6 is not okay. Cos will be 0. So we got 4 plus 4, 8 solutions. Pi by 6, pi by 4, 3 pi by 4, 5 pi by 6, 5 pi by 4, 7 pi by 6, 7 pi by 4, 11 pi by 6. Yes. So very important to make sure that the cost is not 0. So instead of asking general solution, they wanted between 0 to 2 pi. So you can write general solution, keep on putting n value as long as you don't cross 2 pi, you'll get the list of the values. Is it okay?
Sir.
Section 1 or section 2? Any other doubt, anybody? Yochana, up to where you tried? Yochana, are you there? Samskruti Raut, up to where you tried?
Sir, I completed till the second section.
You almost completed second section.
I didn't start the third one, sir.
Okay. Okay, somebody asking some doubt. What is that? Section 2, Roman 2, second question. He wants 2, 2, 2. Okay, cot x plus cosecant x equal to root 3. Okay. You can write cos by sine and 1 by sine and sine to the other side. Okay. Cos x plus 1 by sine x is root 3. That is cos x plus 1 equal to root 3 sine x, but sine x should not be 0. You should write that also. Okay. How to do this? 3 methods. Somebody can write this as 2 cos square x by 2. Sin x has 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. Let us see what happens. 2 cos square x by 2. 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. If you bring one side and take 2 cos x by 2 common, you will get cos x by 2 minus root 3 sin x by 2 equal to 0. You will get the cos x by 2 equal to 0, or this one equal to 0. When you simplify, you will get tan x by 2 equal to 1 by 1. I'm sure you can write general solution for this, general solution for this. That is one method. Method 2. You can send sin x to the other side. Root 3 sin x minus cos x equal to 1. You divide with 2. Root 3 by 2 sin x minus 1 by 2 cos x equal to 1 by 2. You can convert this into sine or cos. If you convert it into sine, it is sine x minus 30 degrees equal to 1 by 2. If you convert into cos, it is cos x plus 60 degrees equal to minus 1 by 2. Cos A cos B minus 10. So this is, you can write in degrees if you want, x minus pi by 6 equal to n pi plus minus 1 whole power n into pi by 6. Either you do this way, or you can write x plus pi by 3 is equal to 2n pi plus or minus, this is cos 120, 2 pi by 3. Okay. Another option is somebody can write sine and cos in terms of tan. Sin x is 2 tan x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2. Cos x is 1 minus tan square x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2. We'll get a quadratic equation in terms of tan x by 2. But I think this cos x by 2 I should not take 0. The solution I should reject it. Why? Sin x should not be 0. Whenever cos x by 2 is 0, sin x is 0 because sin x is 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. You have to reject this. Even here also you should understand somewhere sin x equal to 0 will be included. Okay. Where is included? For example, x equal to 0. No, not in the domain. Okay. Sin x is equal to 0 will satisfy. Cos minus 1. 180 degrees and all may come maybe here. Okay. We have to remove those things. Here also will come. When it is minus pi by 6, you'll get a multiple of pi. Odd multiple of pi, they have to be rejected. Is this okay? Saptarshi
Yes,
Mandal?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any other doubt? In the first 2 sections. Okay. So other 2 sections I'll be discussing tomorrow. No, other 1 section only. So please try to complete section 3 by tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll clarify any doubts you have, and then tomorrow you have to submit homework. Don't submit today. Don't submit tomorrow also till I say. All right. But you have to complete by tomorrow. Once again, any doubts I'll discuss tomorrow. All right. You can go through solved examples. Some revision will take place. The basic formula that we discussed in the class are sufficient. Okay. Please don't neglect it. Okay. Don't say I don't like trigonometric equations. Okay, and all that. Okay. Yeah, many things we don't like. Okay. But we have to do it. Not that every chapter will be very, very interesting. Some topics will be interesting. Some topics we have to find their interest. All right. Recently, this boy talked to you, Narsim Naidu. I was always telling in their batch. You can ask him. I'm sure when they're studying, they might have felt so much interest. Okay. Now you send this material once again and ask Saturday, Sunday, you are free, solve them. Very interesting questions. You'll say they are not at all interesting. Why?
They all did it so many times.
Okay, that's one. I'll give new questions, not from the material. Okay, I wrote some more questions which they have never done before, but based on the same concepts. Will they do it with a lot of interest?
No, sir. Now no use for them.
So that means it is not that questions are interesting. Okay. We are doing these questions with they are more interested in the rank. Okay. Whatever is the tomorrow if they put let us say English language also in JEE Advanced, I'm sure they'll find it interesting. Let them put Sanskrit letters in JEE Advanced exam. They'll find it interesting. Let them put some German language. Okay. As long as it is there in the syllabus, okay, you will always understand. You should not leave your goal. Okay. Don't ever say I like physics so much, maths like so much and all. Okay, if you say that after your JEE Advanced exam is over, I'll send you a lot of questions in that topic. Let me see how much interest you have. Okay. People should be quite honest and realistic. Some people give lectures. I like science very much. I like doing experiments very much. Some scientists will tell, na, okay. You tell them tomorrow onwards for you no salary. Okay. And nobody will know your name. Your name will not be published in any newspaper or any magazines that you have done so much research. You like doing experiments, do it and let the people use it, but nobody will know your name. Let us see how much interest they will have. Am I correct or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So let us face the reality. Let us not cheat ourselves. Okay. Some people tell cricketers, I am playing for India. Come on, we should tell them, don't speak nonsense. Okay. Tomorrow you tell them, nobody will watch your, that means it will not be telecasted and you will not be paid in crores of rupees and all that. Just because you are coming, we will give travel expenses, maybe per month 10,000, 20,000 salary. Okay. And nobody will know your name. Match will take place. Will they play?
Definitely no, sir.
Even so-called Sachin Tendulkar or Dhoni or whatever names you call it. Okay. So they don't love cricket. They don't love India. Am I right or wrong, frankly?
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
So let us face the reality. Don't think I'm wasting your time. I'm making a point. Okay. So they are after name, fame, money and all these things. For that they are playing. They are not playing for India. Okay. And sometimes they will tell India is not encouraging, like, cricket is very famous. Other sports people are very, very angry with this cricket that, nobody is supporting. They are not telecast and all. People are not, they don't find a kick in watching those other games, so they are not watching. It is not that anything else. Okay. So in the same way, these topics, you may not find it interesting. Okay. Yesterday I was talking to some student of your class only. I was telling, even if you really find something interesting, let us say somebody says, I like robotics very much. Okay. Or something else, some nanotechnology. They may not know anything about nanotechnology, but they say, I like nanotechnology very much. I would like to become scientist. I want to become aeronautical engineer. They don't know anything about aeronautical engineering. They know something which flies, some physics about it called aeronautical. Okay. But then even if you like it, when you go to the real job, then everything will not seem the same way you want. Not that every day you will find something interesting that in your newspaper your photo will come, whole India will be glorifying you. Okay, generally when we say I want to become scientist, that is our opinion, that we'll find something wonderful and everybody will glorify us. Not only we want, everybody else want, na? And others are glorifying, they also expect that they should be glorified something for something else. Okay, so and not only that, already a lot of things were found. You have to read all that. You work hard and find something, and already somebody found it, and everybody is using it. What is the use of finding it? Okay, like many people say, Srinivas Ramanujan, he found some total trigonometry or some formulas by himself without reading anywhere. Later on, he realized that they are already found. Okay, he was a little discouraged. Oh, come on, like this, so many people are there, they might have found it. I'm sure if all these scientists were not done before us, maybe we would have found something else which are already people are using it. Okay, so the real job of scientists or whatever it is, many other things. They have to go to office every day, they have to fill their forms, they have to apply for leave, they have to also work with their bosses, and they have to learn a lot of terminology and read a lot of other research. Okay, the point I'm making is, let us be realistic. You are here for getting JEE advanced and mains rank. Is it correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Maths or physics or chemistry is a great ocean. We are studying a small bit of it. Okay. Of course, what you are studying is also great, where they are going to use it. These are the basics for higher things. Okay. But in maths, many interesting things are there. I can talk about it. I can give lectures where you'll find it very interesting. Okay. You'll love my teaching, but nothing will be useful for your JEE advanced exam. Okay. So let us be clear. Okay. So don't get carried away. This teacher is so wonderful that he is telling interesting things. Okay. Whether they are required for JEE advanced or not, that is very important. Correct now? Right? Okay. So we are not going outside JEE mains or advanced, but what is there within JEE mains or advanced, you have to find it interesting. Okay. Whether you like something or not, it all depends on your attitude. Okay. I'm sure same thing you like, after 2 years you may not like, or same thing you don't like now, after 2 years you may like. Okay. If you understand the importance of these things and develop interest. Okay. Right. I also sometimes I don't feel like teaching, but I have to do some work, right? For example, I'll tell you, you ask any teacher, they'll tell you this. They may be like chemistry very much, they may be very good chemistry teacher, but there will be few chapters they don't like in chemistry. But they have to teach. Okay. Same thing in maths. I may like calculus very much. I may not like coordinate geometry, or I may not like sets topic very much. Okay. But I have to teach. Okay. For example, some topics are within 3 days we can learn the topic, and definitely one question will come from JEE mains exam. There are some topics I'll teach for 1.5 months, and only one question will come from that. Okay. But that what I teach for 1.5 months, I may like it so much, doesn't mean I will teach for 3 months. Because only one question will come now, how much ever you teach. Okay. And which I teach in 3 days, nobody will find it very interesting, very easy topics, anybody can do on their own. But still I have to teach it. I have to extend it for 1 week and make sure that they get that one question right. Okay. So please develop interest in all the topics which are there for mains and advanced exams. That's the point. I spoke so many things, forget about all that. The point I want to tell you is, you should find these things interesting. That's the point. And after the advanced exam is over, you want to lose the interest, it's up to you. No problem.
Yes, sir.
Quite a good percentage of you will become software engineers somehow. Okay. Some people will become managers. They'll go to MBA, IIMs or somewhere. Okay. Do you think all the physics that they learn, they're going to use it?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir, not enough.
And organic chemistry, they're going to use anywhere?
Oh, yes.
No, sir.
Okay. Whatever you are learning, if you want to use it fully, there is only one way to use it. Become a teacher. Then we'll use it fully. Nobody else will use it. You will use part of it. Okay. I'm going to spend too much time, delving on a topic. but dwelling on a topic, sorry. But I think it's worth so that some people will be more clear.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, they will say, I like, some people like limits chapter and some people say, I don't like limits. Some people say, I like trigonometric equations, some people don't like. As long as you get the answer for a question, you will like the question. As long as you don't get, you will not like it because you don't get a kick out of it. Sorry, these are bare facts. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's why generally I don't say I like maths very much. Okay? Because tomorrow somebody says, why, okay, that due to COVID situation, we are not able to pay your salary. We'll only give you 10% of the salary. Okay? Let us see how much interest one will have teaching. They say I love teaching. Many teachers will say I love teaching. Okay, tomorrow onwards your salary will be off. Let me see how much you love teaching. Am I correct or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Correct, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Correct.
So no teacher, somebody really loves teaching, it's okay. But otherwise, I don't want anybody to say, teachers also say I love teaching. Okay. They can say I love teaching to some extent. Okay, we'll continue advanced material. Okay, the last question we done is 13th, if I remember correctly. Okay. Okay, 15th question. Method 1. I'm sure I can take something common and do something about it. But without all that, maybe I want to tell only that method, I will not tell others. Sine power 4 2x, can it be negative?
No, sir.
This is always positive or 0. This is also always positive or 0. This is also always positive or 0. Okay. Then the total LHS is greater than or equal to 0. It's also based on extreme value basically. LHS range is greater than or equal to 0. Maximum value also may be there, but I'm not talking about minimum value. If it is greater than or equal to 0, then equal to 0 is possible only when all are equal to 0. So LHS equal to 0 implies sine power 4 2x equal to cos power 4 2x equal to 3 sine square x plus cos square x should be 0, which is not possible. In fact, it is not even LHS greater than or equal to 0. It is actually only LHS greater than 0. Equal to 0 not possible. Why? If you want equal to 0, all three must be 0. If any one of them is positive, others are 0, still some will be positive. Why they can't be 0? If this is 0, this value will be 1. When sine 2x is 0, cos 2x will be 1. And when cos 2x is 0, sine 2x will be 1. Okay, so they are both equal to 0 will not happen simultaneously. So it is actually LHS is greater than 0. This equal to 0 is not possible. Okay, so no solution. Okay. Somehow we can take something common and do something or simplification, but not necessary. I think this 17th question, same question were done in the mains material. Okay. They wanted alpha beta roots of this equation. Okay. I wrote this in terms of tan, this in terms of tan, and the denominator that side. And we send everything to the other side, we get c plus a tan square theta by 2. Okay, alpha and beta are the roots of this. So I'm going to take t is equal to tan theta by 2, or x equal to tan theta by 2. In the place of theta, alpha beta are the solutions, but in the place of x, tan alpha by 2, tan beta by 2 are the solutions. So tan alpha by 2 comma tan beta by 2 are roots of c plus a into x square minus 2bx plus c minus a equal to 0. Okay, now sum of the roots. Tan alpha by 2 plus tan beta by 2 is 2b by c plus a. Tan alpha by 2 into tan beta by 2 is c minus a by c plus a. So tan of alpha plus beta by 2. But then same question mains, but it's good we are doing once again so that some revision like kind of thing. Anybody any doubt in this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, next, if you have the book, try more than one on the first question. Okay, I'm going to erase. Does anybody need more time?
No, sir.
Okay.
Sir, what did you write at last, sir? Left side
Here?
top corner.
Which one?
Left side top corner, sir.
Tan alpha by 2 plus tan beta by 2. Sum of the roots of this quadratic equation. This is
Yes.
product of the roots of this quadratic equation. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. First question. More than one answer. What is the range of LHS? Anybody?
Sir, minus root 2 to root 2.
Minus root 2 to plus root 2 closed interval.
Okay. And RHS? Okay. First of all, for root to be defined, y should be greater than 0. If y is numerator anyway positive, if y is negative, positive by negative, negative root will not be defined. Okay. Next, if you use AMGM inequality, this minimum value is root 2. Y. Y plus 1 by y by 2 is greater than or equal to square root of y into 1 by y. Arithmetic mean of that is a plus b by 2 is greater than or equal to root a. I'll take a as y and b as 1 by y. Now send this 2 here. I'll get y plus 1 by y. This y will cancel. Is greater than or equal to 2. That is square root of 1 plus y by y is greater than or equal to 2. So LHS is less than or equal to root 2 and RHS is greater than or equal to root 2. Alright. Otherwise, if this kind of thing is not happening, that at root 2 only they are equal, otherwise there is no chance. This will have infinite solutions. You take y equal to 1, you will get one solution, y equal to 2, another solution, y equal to 3, another solution, y equal to 5, another solution. So it will be infinite sets. But if you want to get a few values, it's only possible for extreme value. That RHS is root 2 or more than that, and LHS is root 2 or less than that. The only way they can be equal is when both are equal to root 2. So LHS should be equal to RHS should be equal to root. But when is RHS root 2? When this value will be root 2?
When y equal to 1.
X equal to pi by 4.
Y must be 1. No. When is LHS root 2?
X equal to 5 by 4.
X equal to pi by 4, right? 45 degrees. Okay, so please understand this is also question based on extreme values. You have to find LHS range, RHS range, and understand only when they are root 2 there is a chance. If this is more than root 2, this cannot attain that, and this is less than root 2, it cannot attain that. Now we got to look at the options. Option A and C. Okay. Anybody still doubt about this first question?
No.
Okay, second question we will not do, we'll try later on, but anybody want to tell second question RHS, what is the range or what is the minimum value?
Root 2, sir, minimum value.
Root 2. Root 2 or 2?
2, sir.
2, sir.
2.
2, sir.
If you apply AMG inequality, tan and cot will cancel in the geometric mean. The arithmetic mean by 2 will go to the other side. You will get greater than or equal to 2. LHS, what is the maximum value? If you make perfect square, you can know that.
Sir, 2.
Yeah. If you make perfect square, it will become 2 minus
X plus 1 whole square.
x plus 1 whole square. 2 minus a perfect square. So LHS is less than or equal to 2. RHS is greater than or equal to 2. So the only chance they can be equal is when LHS and RHS are equal to 2. I am just giving a hint so that when you try, at least you have an idea. Let's go to third question now. Okay. Third question, I think we can easily get an idea that divide with 2 root 2 in LHS. Let me write a question. Out of this 4 root 2, borrow 2 root 2 here. We know this is sine 15 and this is, sorry. This is sine 15, this is cos 15. So I can convert it to cos also depending on the requirement. We'll see. Root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2 into cos x. Root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2 into sin x is equal to 2 sin x cos x. Okay, this is sin 2x. Then why did you convert it to sine? Even though we don't like sine so much. This is x, this is cos 15. That is pi by 12. So we'll get sine 2x is equal to sine x plus pi by 12. So 2x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 whole power n into pi. X is x plus pi. Okay. I'll take n is even, n is odd, two cases. When n is even, it will be plus. We'll get 2x is equal to n pi plus x plus pi. We'll get x is equal to n pi plus pi by 2. But we should not forget that n is even. So when you try to write solutions, you'll get pi by 12, 2 pi plus pi by 12, 4 pi plus pi by 12, so on. But they want only between 0 to 90, so we don't have to worry so much. Only pi by 12 is asked. here. Coming to this, when I take n is odd, minus x minus pi by 2. That is 3x is equal to n pi minus pi by 12. X is equal to n into pi by 3 minus pi by 36. Sorry, you cannot see there. Only the second part. X is equal to n pi by 3 minus pi by 30. But n is odd only, so I cannot put 0. If I put 1, I'll get pi by 3 minus pi by 36, which is 11 pi by 36. After putting 1, I can only put 3. When I put 3, it is pi minus pi by 36. 35 pi by 36. When I give 5, 5 pi by 3 minus pi by 36. Answer will come. But between 0 to 90, I think you may not have so many answers. 11 pi by 36 is okay, but 35 pi by 36 is close to pi. Okay. So I think I'll get only 2 answers, pi by 12 here and 11 pi by 36. A, D. Okay, so main point is when root 3 minus 1, root 3 plus 1, I think we can somewhat recognize easily that when you divide it into 2 root 2, one is sin 15, one is cos 15. Next, we done cross multiplication. Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B is sin A plus B. 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta. Now, sin A equal to sin B, A equal to n pi plus minus, sin x equal to sin alpha, x equal to n pi plus minus 1 whole power n into alpha. That is the formula we have. Now, we have to, this x had to be brought this side. So, for that, I am taking even and odd because one time it is plus 1, one time it is minus 1. In this, I got many answers, but between 0 to 90, only one answer. Here also, I am getting many answers as I am putting odd numbers for n, but in that, only this is between 0 to 90. Okay, fifth question also easy. We'll complete that and then we'll stop today. Krishna Teja, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, Divya, is it clear? Third one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, fifth one. 1 plus cos 3x equal to 2 cos 2x. Okay, this may be a cubic equation in terms of cos. I can bring one cos 2x here and one cos 2x side and factorize it. 4 cos 2x minus 3 cos 2 into cos square 2x cos square x minus 2 cos square x minus 1. Let's send everything to one side. It is 4 cos cube x minus 4 cos square x minus 3 cos x. 1 plus 2 is 3. Normally, cubic equation we don't know how to solve. Okay, but here factorization is very easy. From these two, I can take 4 cos square x common. I'll get cos x minus 1. From these two, if I take minus 3 common, I'll get cos x minus 1. So I'll get cos x minus 1 into 4 cos square x minus 3 equal to 0. So I just apply the cos 3x formula here, 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. Cos 2x formula, 2 cos square x minus 1, dot everything one side. Okay, so we'll get cos x equal to 1 or cos square x is equal to 3 by 4, which is root 3 by 2 whole square. Here this we already know, or you can even write cos x equal to cos 0 if you want, not a big issue. Here cos square x is equal to cos 30 degrees pi by 6 square. Cos square x is equal to cos square alpha. So here we'll get x is equal to 2n pi plus or minus 0. Here we'll get x equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 6. So they're asking this total is the general solution. Which of the following are a subset of that? Option D, this is option D here, which is part of the total solution. BC contains this n pi plus pi by 6 and n pi minus pi by 6. N pi plus pi by 3, I don't think we are getting anywhere. Neither here nor here we are getting that pi by 3. So option A will not come. B, C, D should be the answer. Okay, so even though cubic is coming, we are able to factorize because the coefficients are very, very simple to manage. Okay, so if you completed, you can leave.